It's so good to see so many people coming in on a cold night up here in Boston. And we are so glad that we're having a good audience tonight. And we're looking forward to tonight's programs here on the six screens. Well, we have a number of programs lined up. So, beginning in about 5 minutes, we have a program Dick and Constance Borgie expose the Watchtower. Now, Dick and Constance won't be on with us tonight, but filling in for Dick and Constance is Joe DiDorio out of Colorado, a former Jehovah's Witness elder. And tonight, he is going to be talking about how elders make mountains out of molehills. So we're looking forward to Joe coming on tonight and talking about that. And he shares so many interesting stories. So by all means, stay with us because you'll really enjoy Joe tonight filling in for Dick and Constance Borgie. Also, I wanted to talk about JW World News. You know, this week and the last couple of days, a lot of ex Jehovah's Witnesses on Reddit and some of the forums were talking about a young Jehovah's Witness young man that was missing. They couldn't find him, and they feel that he was being maybe chased by elders or they're not sure, but a lot of the Jehovah's Witnesses or ex-Jehovah's Witnesses, I should say, were very concerned about what's going on in the organization with young people. A lot of young people are starting to really rebel against the Watchtower teaching. And let's face it, folks, what's really in it for a young person? So a lot of young people are becoming very defiant. They are telling the parents, they're telling the elders they don't want anything to do with this religion. But as you know, it makes it very difficult when you want to leave the Watchtower. So a lot of these young kids, so to speak, they're being put out on the street. They're homeless. They have no money. They're broke. And they're hiding. Uh, Put yourself in their position. It'd be very, very frightening, wouldn't it? And knowing the elders are trying to hunt you down and trying to coerce you in coming back. And your parents, well, they're probably not showing much love to you as well. So we're going to be talking about that tonight on JW World News. Plus, I also want to tell you that I'm going to show you a video tonight. It went viral on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Really, all about jellyfish. Well, not real jellyfish, but a man that identified himself as a jellyfish. Well, that was Charles Taze Russell, the founder of the Watchtower. And we have an AI video. It's only about 2 minutes long. We're going to be playing it tonight. I want you to see it. If you haven't seen it already, I think you'll really be impressed. So stay with us. We've got Joe DiDorio coming up here very, very shortly. Got a lot of things to talk about tonight. And thank you for listening to this preview. And we'll be seeing you very, very shortly. So stay on this YouTube and Facebook channel.